This actually is a concept piece from the Voie episode, where we were showing what we were planning on doing as far as turning Xena into Kali, and also demonstrating what the mechanism may be. So this is really the first part of, whenever we're designing a creature. Lucy as Kali, which was really fun. Okay, this is from the Voie. This is actually Lucy's rig. We built these rigs that had all these multiple arms, and one's Indrajits, and this is actually called a slave mechanism. And the reason why it's called a slave mechanism is that whatever the puppeteer does, you can see a little owl in there. It was built on like a BMX biker vest, and all these mechanical parts. So whatever, if Al lifts up his arm, the mechanical arms lift up, and see those black lines, those are actually cables, like big bike cables. And think of it as like muscle and bone, basically. And so Al's operating the skeleton. Here we are shooting some stuff with Raj. There's Lucy, who's an awesome sport about doing this crazy nonsense. And it was pretty heavy. It's a lot of weight hanging off of her body. Raj's suit, I think, was probably about a good 60 pounds. Lucy's was probably about 30 pounds. And never did they ever complain, especially having to be put on this crazy doll that he wheeled up. And we did it over and over and over again on top of the makeup that Lucy had to wear. Here's some fighting stuff. You can see the cables out of Lucy's back there, and there's Luke and Dave again, who are the puppeteers. Also the mechanical guys. It's Tammy Lane, who is awesome and has since moved on to New Zealand to work on Lord of the Rings. She's one of the key applicators on Lord of the Rings. This is there's Mel Tooker and Luke Conlon and Dave Wogue, who are from my team, putting Raj into the harness as Intrajit. This was a test fitting. This is the first day we all met, and here we are on set. And Raj has got this gelatin forehead appliance on, just to give him kind of that evil brow, and he's got his big mechanical arms, and it took 3 of us to operate this character, which I really, really liked a lot. It was really fun to do. If you notice the breaks at the arms, right there, right before the wrist bands, that's because we could take the hands off and on. We had open hands and closed hands, and hands that could hold swords and weapons and all that fun stuff.